That one lasted 6 months, so that probably could have been annulled if I would have been smart enough.
Then that one didn't cost you anything.
No, that was a freebie. All right, let's hear it. Are you going to drink anything? Or are you just going to look at your...
He's being... Is there a ginger ale anywhere in this fucking place? Oh, Jesus, Jared. Let's not drop that, or you're buying the next one.
Whenever you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen... We'll just do that again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Poor Decision, guys. Week 28. Wow. The only podcast where three grown men with fully documented losing tendencies somehow show up every week like they're running a master class. Let's not waste time. Let's start the damage. Pizza King. Jeff doesn't watch game. He experiences emotional trauma in real time. Every play is either the worst thing he's ever seen or exactly what he said would happen. Even though those two statements somehow go back to back. The man treats every loss like a personal betrayal, yet keeps on showing up like he's on a revenge tour that never actually gets revenge. Next to him, Slumlord. Jason builds parlays the same way he organizes his life. Way too many moving parts and absolutely no chance it all holds together. By the time Sunday hits, he's got 9 legs, 3 systems, and one speech about how this is the sharpest card he's had all year. Ouch. By Sunday night, he's pacing like a guy who just got scammed by himself.
But we're just one tweak away from perfecting it.
We're so close.
One tweak.
We're scary close. We're right on the verge. I'm the Podfather. It's kind of like my little empire. Mm-hmm. When really it's just me babysitting these two who refuse to admit they're really bad at this. We love to talk about accountability unless it involves mine. And then suddenly it's a variance or a long-term play and we're not looking at the full picture, whatever it's called. But we're keeping records and unfortunately for me, we can read them, which is not good. Yes. Week 28. Jeff's still yelling at things that can't hear him. Jason starts building bets that need miracles, and I'm acting like I don't care while I'm in a disaster mode over here. Nothing's fixed. Nobody's learned anything, and somehow nobody's confidence has dropped even a little bit. That's the best part. Grab a drink. Lower your expectations. Here we go. Item 1 for the evening. March Madness. First 2 rounds are over. We had some good picks. It's very close. When I look at our standings for the picks we had, round 1, UConn won last night, right? Yeah. Arizona won last night. Yeah.
Shouldn't this all been done already?
Yeah, Alabama was a lock. Round 1, we were overall, got 1 point per victory. I had 24. Jeff had 23. Jason had 22.
Oh, so we're all close.
Very close. I sent you pictures every round, but you didn't respond.
No, you didn't
to
send
We had
any
essentially
today.
the same picks, so I mean,
a lot of the same picks, except
Jeff's Alabama's running away.
Jeff's Alabama looks very good, which is
Can we talk about them,
frightening.
please?
We can. Round 2, we all scored 22 at 2 points apiece. So right now it's 46, 45, 44. Anybody's game.
All right.
Because there's a lot of games out there. And I have, even though I'm ahead, I have 3 losers already in the next round.
Ouch.
Because I picked Florida
Yep, they're gone.
improve the next round. You guys did not pick Florida to move on. I picked Gonzaga. They're gone.
They're gone.
I picked Virginia. They're gone. Jason has only 1 loss for the next round. Vandy. Jeff has 2. Vandy and Gonzaga. So, me picking Florida, I did it for producer Jared. You know, he went there and he's got a tattoo.
He gets high
He
there.
gets high everywhere. But literally doomsday for Florida today.
Yes.
Did you check on your Florida friends?
I checked on my sons, and they were both in mourning, both being Florida grads. So
Right. They thought they were doing something.
Yeah, they did not see that coming. You know, they were up, 72-70 there with 5 seconds to go, and they let that little bastard drive all the way to the hoop and get a layup. Or no,
he hit a 3 in the corner.
He hit a 3 from the corner. Sorry, that was another upset. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But they were crushed.
Alabama looks really good. Jeff might have actually picked it by picking Bammer to win it all.
What was their final? I quit watching last night. I mean, it never got within 20 points.
No, so halftime they were up by 26. Their biggest lead was 34-35, and they cruised to either 24 or 25-point victory. I mean, whoever the backup was for the drug dealer, he's doing just fine.
Is the drug dealer not playing?
No, they kicked him off.
He's not
Oh,
even.
I thought he was in.
Goodbye, Holloway. He's gone.
Oh, last week you said he'll be fine. Misdemeanor. Now today, listen to this. This goes back to the exact intro, folks. If you don't want to catch on, 1 minute he's a piece of shit. The next minute it's part of the play. Right? Look at it. He can't deny my intro. I'm so proud of what I wrote now.
See, I didn't realize that Alabama had stupid laws as far as marijuana goes. They're not like the rest of the country and falling in line where everything's a misdemeanor. It's a Class C felony in Alabama for what he did.
When you got pounds
Yeah,
with plural,
I think that's
it's
still
not
a felony here.
He had
I love that it's
pound
like-
for personal use. It's not pounds.
1 pound for personal use. Okay, that's a lot, but
I
there
guess.
was plural.
I guess.
It was
What's the
plural.
law? Is it 1 ounce here is the limit? He was like 20 to 30
You're asking
pounds
me and
over.
Mark.
Yeah, we're the wrong guys to ask on that.
Definitely not.
Couldn't tell you.
It's not pounds.
But that game last night, Alabama, they out-rebounded them like 47 to, 20-something.
Oh, it was
They were
obnoxious.
46% from three-point
yeah,
land.
3 point. They couldn't miss from three.
And
it
if
felt
you
like
watched any of that game, I don't know about you two, but I was breathing hard just watching them go up and down the court. I mean, they are
turn you on
so
that much?
fast. It's incredible.
were you turned on?
No, I wasn't turned on. I was just happy we got a victory, especially after Charles Barkley and his 2 other asshat experts picked Texas Tech.
Texas Tech had no chance.
Barkley's never going to pick Alabama.
No,
No,
I,
it doesn't matter.
I understand that.
If they're playing Bay High, Barkley's picking Bay High.
I understand that.
And he'll have reasoning as to
he'll
why.
justify it.
He will make you feel like Bay High's going to win.
Yeah, I wish I had his number so I could have texted him last night. But yeah, we look good. I mean,
Next round's great. I love the 8 and getting down to the 4. It's fun. And then we turn into Masters Week, and we got a lot of great sports going on right now.
yes. I mean, I don't know if we can beat Michigan on Friday, but I think we got a chance.
It's going to be interesting because he's got Michigan to win it all. You got Bama to win it all. One of you,
yeah, it's probably going to be the end of one of us.
Well, it's obviously going to be the end of one of us there.
probably.
Is there a consolation play-in game if we keep it close?
Jason likes to just come right at you.
It's okay. At least he's talking this week.
Yeah,
It's fine.
But overall, I mean, truly pretty close. And it's crazy because when I actually did the whole, because there's a sheet. That's how I take the pictures. There was a lot of different even though you're like same. There was a lot of different random like round 1 upsets. I mean, none of us had High Point.
No.
We all had Wisconsin. We all had moving on, this and that. So a lot of things were very different. You guys had Vandy winning a lot of games.
Well, I just feel good knowing I spent 4.5 minutes filling out my entire bracket, and he spent 4 hours.
No, you say that,
You
but
spent 4.5. I spent somewhere between 4 and 5
Right,
minutes.
and
so,
we're only
yeah.
1 point behind, so that's a win
And
for
it
us,
sounds
Jason.
like our guys are still.
You're in it.
Sounds like we're about to take the lead.
no,
here
I
real quick.
spent maybe 7 minutes, so I might have doubled you up on time. But
Bullshit.
He
Prove it.
went through 3 different AI apps and then
Yes.
compared them against each
I
other.
bet he
Honestly,
bought. I bet
I
he bought
should've.
2 services.
no, because
Also,
they'd always go the opposite. We know better than that. We've done that. One year, Jeff and I had 3 football services that we paid a lot of money to. We're like,
lot.
they're gonna come. They're all gonna have the same game, and we're gonna load up. Them sons of bitches, not one time all year, pick the same
Disaster.
sides.
I think I'm still paying off that credit card.
Let me tell you something. Those
Disaster.
services. So I had friends in college. This is back in the 90s. Internet is just now becoming a thing. I had a really smart friend, knew how to create all this shit, and he's a gambling degenerate too. They create a pick'em site. Well, they're football picks where they think they're semi-educated. They go 5 and 5, whatever. Nobody pays for the service. Well, hockey, which we in Alabama know nothing about,
Nothing.
They go like 9 and 1. The next week, like they have subscribers rolling in from
yeah.
all over the country for their hockey pick'ems.
That's basically Jeff and I.
That's every pick'em
really-
site.
that's
Like,
really us.
$99 will sell you our picks. Like
For the
hey,
season.
Yeah, they made a couple $1,000 in a week.
You might want to try that with chess. You're the chess expert. Maybe that's your side
that.
job.
I don't
What's the
think you pick
highest
winners
ranking you can get in chess?
there. I know it goes to like 3,000-ish. Right around 3,000.
Then you're 1,500.
Somewhere in there.
1,600. Are you 1,600 now? Look at his face. Look at his face, Jim. He doesn't want to talk about
I've
it.
never hit 2,000. We'll say that. I've gotten to the 18, 19, but usually around 16.
You still play those 3-2 games?
I play them all.
Really?
Yeah, the short games I'm ADD, so you don't get, if I'm playing like a 10-minute game against somebody, I get bored as shit because really I'm playing a 1-minute game against a guy that's playing a 10-minute game because I'm not going to sit there and look at the board. I'm going to move immediately when it's my turn. So I like the fast games that keep it going.
You set me up on 3-2.
Yeah, that's basically a 5-minute game. That's a good.
And I'm terrible.
Yeah.
And I play it way too much now. And I'm not randomly
addictive, isn't it?
not getting better, which is really annoying.
Why am I not included in the chess?
It's our
We don't play
it's our
each other.
different
You
text.
just get on, yeah. You
If I
just
played
sign
Jason,
in.
and for out of one game, out of the history, if I could beat him, I'd be
talking
I'd
about
be the Zen guy in chess at that point because you don't beat Jason.
All
in
right,
chess.
I need to YouTube how to play chess so I can whip both of you.
Well, the thing is, I've looked and I've studied, and it's like a pick'em service. There ain't because the minute you think you have it all figured out, some prick moves his damn rook over here, and all of a sudden you're like, now I can't do my next 17 plays. I'm screwed. Game over, right?
It sounds like I'd throw my phone through the wall. So.
Yeah. Well, and I really found it challenging. We're way off topic, but when I'm playing chess at night, I sit there and I'll be on my phone. It's really hard on your phone.
Yeah, I don't play on my
You
phone.
can't
I
see
have
the
a
whole
laptop.
board.
Yeah.
Like well enough. Before you know it, you're like, oh, I'll do this. And then before you know it, oh, thanks. There goes my queen.
All right, so we probably lost 40% of our viewers talking about chess.
But we just gained a bunch of nerds.
Let's
Yeah.
move on.
All right.
Moving on.
Staying on basketball, the NIT Final Four is there.
Oh my God! I saw you guys beat
Tigers
the
are still rolling.
Tigers got a home game coming up.
Y'all
We're-
beat the homeless people at Seattle Polytechnic Institute or
Yes.
whatever that was.
Hey, you go to Seattle and you fight the homeless.
No.
Right, exactly. We were in a barn fight.
Who do you play next?
I don't know.
Freeport.
Maybe.
Probably.
Bay High.
Okay.
But we're down to the Final Four. We are in that. We got a home game
Wait
coming
a
up.
minute! You just won 2 games. How's it the Final Four
It
already?
starts with less teams.
Yeah, there's only 32 teams.
Okay.
Or 16 teams. I don't know. We're in the 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations,
Thanks.
boys.
And one of our starters is sitting out, by the way. So we're kind of doing this with one arm behind our back.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
I know y'all are so proud. Raise that NIT banner.
Hey, if we get
Sadly,
that.
that's all we got hanging in our gym.
Yeah, I was going to say we might as well hang another one. It's the only ones we got.
Oh, that'll get the recruits in.
Major League Baseball starts soon.
Cannot be soon enough.
Are we going to pick World Series winners?
I mean, we might as well.
Are we all going to be on the Yankees or the Dodgers?
No, of course I'm not.
Okay, we can't do that tonight because
No.
I haven't studied that.
That's
so.
okay, but I just want to put that in your brain.
All right.
It's on the Red Sox. We know where this is all going, but
I don't think he would take them. They're not that great.
of course he will before
you
the
watched?
season starts.
Are you kidding
He
me?
knows why this is the year. This is
This is
every
it.
baseball fans like this is their
He's in-
time. Everybody's
he's in the
optimistic.
same division with the Yankees, so no, that's good for you and I, Jason. If he picks them, that's good for us.
Oh. Well, the Braves suck, so
They're not going to be that bad.
well, they're not going to be that good either.
They're not going to be that bad.
You don't think?
I mean, I didn't like losing one of our stars to PEDs for the rest of his career, but
Right
Well, he
now,
wasn't that good without them. So
well, good point.
World Series odds today. This is bad. The Dodgers are plus 230.
Wow, that's better than Scheffler odds. That's worse than Scheffler odds.
I think that's about
The,
spot on. This.
the next closest is the Yankees 10-1. Mariners 12-1, Mets 13-1, Blue Jays 15-1, Red Sox 16-1. So picking the Red Sox isn't that far of a challenge. Your Braves are 18-1.
Mets 13-1. Who did
Mets?
the Mets pick up?
They got used to be a Yankee. The hitter?
Jesus,
Crazy.
they were horrible last year, and have been for a long time.
Well-
They do have that hedge fund guy owns the team though. They're probably so far over the salary cap.
No,
And
it
they
doesn't
got
matter.
Bo Bichette from Toronto. I mean, that's a big deal. I'm just saying, I don't think picking the Red Sox is that far off. We just don't pick the
Clearly,
Dodgers.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we know he's picking the Red Sox.
Well, of course you knew that
Where are
before
the
we
Blue
started.
Jays?
Pick somebody else.
The Blue Jays are Toronto 15-1.
Okay, so they're right up there too.
They're 5th. Red Sox are 6th. The worst team,
The Braves are probably the most improved then, coming from terrible to 18-1.
you could take either the White Sox, the Nationals, or the Rockies at 500-1.
Yeah, that's all just horrible.
That's like choosing the Jets in the NFL, so that's not going to happen.
Correct.
Went to a Rockies game last year just because I love going to baseball games when I'm in another city. their fans do not give a shit. Like, they have been bad for so long. Like, those people are just there to hang out. Like, they do not give a shit about their team.
No, not at all.
It's sad.
Moving on to a little football because we always enjoy that. Cam Scadaboo is a fucking lunatic.
Diarrhea of the mouth.
He came out this week and now he's like, his denial of CTE and asthma, which is amazing to begin with. He says he apologized. Now, it was a tasteless joke.
Too late,
right?
late.
Because he called both CTE and asthma fake.
Fake.
On asthma, he said, just breathe. That's all you got to do is breathe.
That signifies he probably has CTE already. That he
course he
would
does.
say something like that.
That guy was born with CTE.
Right. I mean, he's a running back in his style. I mean, he's going to end up like Muhammad Ali in 10 years, isn't he? He's going to be drooling out of his ears.
Exactly.
And he's making fun of people that have that. Okay, come on, Scam. Do better. I've got your shirt. Do better.
You know, what Muhammad Ali ended up with Parkinson's or
Yes.
something made him shake?
Yes.
So, you know how he lit the torch at the Atlanta Olympics?
Yeah, and you thought he was going to burn the whole fucking
Right,
stadium
but
down.
he's shaking so bad. My mom goes, "Ooh, look how nervous he is."
Yeah, no. No, I was afraid he was going to drop it and light all the flags on fire or
like
something.
you got the eternal flame, bro. Just hang in there.
Yeah, I remember that. Like when he steps, he don't want any part of that. Jared, this is not an edit point, okay? We're
I'm
fine.
just concerned about you. I mean,
What'd you get scared about?
well,
we're
you
fine.
two talking about people with Parkinson's, and I
We
mean,
weren't talking negatively about it.
Right.
It was
Jeff said he was going to drop it because he was shaking so bad.
Well,
Well-
he was. Even my mom noticed how
Right?
nervous he was.
Right, and she's probably not on the bus to hell with us, so it's
No.
okay.
I'm not. I'm a podfather.
You're driving the bus, pal. We've already discussed this.
What if we get to the pearly gates and it's Mark on the other side?
We're not going to the pearly gates, Jason.
Jason, when will you understand?
We're going downtown, not uptown.
NFL.
Mark will be checking tickets there too.
I got you both ways, boys.
We need you to scan in over there. Turns out you don't have access here.
RFID turned red. Sorry.
Yep.
NFL players got smoked by Team USA in
Yes,
flag
they
football.
Did you see the score differential? They were
First,
like double
first game
the-
was 39-14. Second game was 43-16.
Yes. I mean, why do we think these guys are going to make the Olympic team? I mean, who's going to make the Olympic team? They got their asses handed to them
Badly.
by a bunch of so-called college kids, right?
Yeah, I was frightened as a Bengal fan watching that.
Oh, yeah, with Burrow. Didn't he take a nasty hit?
He took hits. He hit the ground. He's diving. He's begging to get hurt.
Yes.
It's not what we do. You know, why are you doing that?
Well, why is Cincinnati? I mean, certainly there's got to be something in his contract that says he can't do this.
Well, obviously not. He was out there.
No, I don't see. Did you guys watch any of the video of some of those touchdowns that those guys scored for
They
the
score
Olympic
every
team?
time they get the ball.
I mean, some of the moves are like Barry Sanders on steroids. I mean,
Well, that's kind of what I was going to say. Like, I've played flag football before I played regular football. Two totally different sports. They don't really translate. It's all about just keeping the guy from grabbing your flag.
Right.
They just start spinning.
yeah,
It's
some
not
of them look like
dodging
they
tackles.
were. They look like they were double or triple jointed, avoiding
Yeah.
people grabbing their flags. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm going to watch this when it comes to the Olympics.
I can't wait.
It was pretty fast.
But I could see how somebody who's like trained in that or does that every day would beat the NFL guys because they're all used to running somebody over, or just whatever. But those little guys, they just spin around. You just hide your flag. That's the goal.
I really thought the NFL players, due to their physical skills, that they would at least have kept it close.
Not even close.
They were blowouts.
Every game was
They
a
should
blowout.
be embarrassed.
They ought to be.
Yes.
Every game was a blowout.
Yes.
The Jets are paying $48 million to Aaron Rodgers.
And
Fields not be their quarterback. That's the best part.
okay, so can we talk about the Jets ownership? They have been so bad for so long. I mean, is there does the Hess family still own them, or have they sold that? I don't keep up with that. Is there not somebody in that family tree that can figure out football and just leave people alone and let a GM do his job?
Woody Johnson still controls it.
Can you imagine being a Jets fan? Do y'all know any Jets fans? I don't know any Jets fans.
Just the guy that stands up every game was J-E-T.
right. He's got the hard
Who
hat
has
on.
CTE.
Yes.
He doesn't even know where he
He
is.
has no idea.
I cannot imagine how miserable that is to just get laughed at every single year. I mean, the Saints finally recovered from the bags over their head, but the Jets, they've never recovered. When was the last time they were in the playoffs? Do we even know that? Who was the quarterback?
I'm trying to think.
Sanchez. Well, didn't they go there with Sanchez? I think they made the playoffs
Butt
with
fumble?
Sanchez.
Was
They
it
didn't go
Testaverde,
far.
maybe? Was
No,
he?
Sanchez came after Testaverde.
See, that's how long it's been. That's got to be awful as a Jets fan. They are so bad. They just continue to make bad mistake after bad mistake.
You would think with a bunch of first round, the worse you are, the better your draft
Right,
pick.
you'd think
Like,
they'd
they
hit
can't
on
get
something.
Anybody?
They'd hit on something, but they just never do. It's where Heisman trophies go to die. Let's go to the Jets.
Where
They've probably got several of them with all their top picks too.
Guaranteed.
the last playoff was in 2010 against the Steelers.
Really?
They lost.
Who was the quarterback? I don't even remember that. Who was the quarterback?
I
I mean, they had to
Big
come out.
Sanchez. That's about right. He came out of college about that time, so that'd be right.
that's
He came out in 06, 08, so I'm guessing he was a quarterback.
That might have been when they beat the Patriots in the final game of the year,
28-21, yeah.
and they got in on a tiebreaker.
They won because they beat you guys 28-21.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. That's part of it. Hey, that's just where we
Fuck
are.
the Jets. Let's move on.
Okay, very hostile. Last thing we have on our agenda for the week is golf picks.
That's my favorite part. How are we doing on the scores?
Let's review.
What a clusterfuck this was, people.
We had the Valspar last week. I picked Justin Thomas. Jason picked Tom Kim.
Throwing us a bone with a long shot.
Tom Kim made a hole-in-one the week before on TGL.
And that's why you bet him.
It is. When you're playing good golf, you're in the zone. You play good golf, you're streaky.
You know what I did after my first and only hole-in-one? I had a triple bogey, so that doesn't mean shit.
You don't get paid to play the sport. This man does, and he's in the zone right now.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Jeff picked Ashtray Batia,
Batia,
and he decided to not play.
right? He withdrew.
He deserved a day
He
off.
withdrew 24 hours before the tournament, and these two fucksticks would not let me choose another golfer when I texted them that afternoon.
We all choose
Bullshit.
We all picked one.
Bullshit. Y'all's were in the tournament when they withdrew. Mine never made it to
My
the
guy
first
played
tee.
one hole.
And he teed off.
Your guy was at the range.
No, he was not.
The day before.
He didn't even get on his private plane with all of his other dothead friends. He most certainly did not.
Jeff,
Right.
this is part of picking the shitty tournaments. When you pick the big guys, they're going to
Bullshit.
drop out. I'm just telling you.
Bullshit.
It's going to happen this week, too.
This week you'll have some WDs.
He wasn't a big
If
guy.
this tournament wasn't in Texas, Scheffler would not be playing. And there's still a chance he doesn't play.
You say he wasn't a big guy. He was the favorite between the three of us to play last week.
was
And he just
middle of
won
the
2
road.
or 3 weeks ago and pocketed probably $3 or $4 million. He
Don't
deserves
try to
a week off.
Don't try to justify you guys having no soul or heart at all. You should
I
have let
didn't
me
get
pick
any
another
points
golfer.
when Rory withdrew in the third round with a 10-shot lead over
No,
you
because
dumbasses.
he was in the tournament already. That's my point. It was
Nope.
before it ever started.
Nope.
Nope.
Hey, let's shake the 8 ball.
Sucks
See-
when it happens to you, doesn't it?
Shake the 8 ball and see, should Jeff got
totally
another
different.
It says,
You're pushing your luck, little man.
pick? You were really bent out of shape about
I'm
it.
still been out of shape. It was bullshit move with
so
you
are we
two.
going with backup picks this week?
No.
No,
No.
fuck that.
No.
No.
We've all had one WD.
Right.
It's fair.
It's
it
not.
happens.
It's not.
Part of the sport.
Not before the tournament. If it would have happened to y'all, I would have gladly let you pick
Oh,
another.
of course you would have
sure
now.
you
Oh,
would.
yeah.
of course
So
I
I could
would've.
have. So I could have picked a new one after one hole.
No, the tournament started.
Well, they already had the tournament set up for your
The
ashtray.
tournament started.
Well, it didn't work out, did it?
Bullshit. You two guys, you're going to get a lightning bolt up your ass in the middle of the day for that. That's just wrong.
Ashtray was never going to beat Tom Kim anyway.
But we'll never know.
Well, who would you have picked?
Matthew
Of
Fitzpatrick.
course you would. I knew it. I knew that was coming. Here's the best part. Jeff would. I'm amazed he even knew it, that he withdrew. Right? He's sitting there because he was sitting for no apparent reason the day before. And Jeff had already been, the text Jason, he says that afternoon. Let me go back and look at the timestamp.
Might have been 8:30
It
at
was
night.
9 at night, and Jeff was liquored up.
Yes.
And all it took was Jason and I both just saying, no. That's all we said. Can I get another pick? No. Jason's like, no. And then Jeff chimed in. Jason's like, we already had WDs. But he went on this same tangent. And how far did it get you?
It didn't get me anywhere.
Same place we are today.
I'm a loser. I'm down 12,000 points.
It sucks.
No, you're down more than that. You're down
Sucks when your guy
15,100.
WDs.
It does. I'm down 19,000 points. So Jason took a big lead because Tom Kim was 10,300. So the score now is 20,300, 5,200, 1,300. I just got to get past you.
Jeff, you're in this thing.
There's no way to catch up. There's no way
There
to
are
win.
huge odds on the board this week, and I'm telling you, if Scheffler doesn't win,
He's not going to win. He's
What-
not in good form right now.
and you got somebody in the 5 to 10 plus range is going to win.
That's from the golf guru right here. He gets lucky with Tom fucking Kim.
What? Jeez.
He had a hole in one last week, folks, on a video game, and that's why he chose him.
And he won. How about my guy the week before?
No, he didn't. Thomas Kim didn't win the tournament. Matthew Fitzpatrick
No,
did.
he beat
my
you guys.
backup player.
But how about the week before?
Backup player, he says.
Yeah, I gave you credit. I gave you a fist bump for getting the winner the week before.
All right, this week there's going to be some WDs, so this is going to get painful.
You got to take it into consideration. The big guys are not all going to play this tournament.
I should pick first, but because you're so disgruntled,
No, you should pick second.
I'll let
Disgruntled should
Yeah,
pick
because
last.
you were a
Disgruntled?
dick.
He's really angry about this.
Yes, you guys were wrong.
No, we're never wrong. We voted on it.
Yeah, you can tell your wife's that, but I'm telling you, you were.
If you go to the pizza shop this week, order the ashtray Batia.
You should make a pizza. It's got a better chance making it out of the oven than he
have
did
all the
starting
love.
that tournament.
It is not going to have fresh jalapeno.
Ryan Fox, that's my guy.
The hell is Ryan Fox?
Oh, I'm going to take a huge fucking underdog from
Are you
here on
sure
out
he
just
plays
because I don't
golf?
care.
Ryan
He's a golfer,
Fox.
right? He's in this tournament.
Plus 8,000.
That's not big enough.
Plus 8,400.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's in the golf tournament.
What site do you use for the odds?
I use. Oh, hold on. Oh, God.
We're going to have to edit some of this computer work.
I use golf betting odds. Sportsbook.draftkings.
Oh, DraftKings.
I think he had a hole in one 6 years ago, so
So he's hot.
he's hot.
He's hot as hell.
So I'm going to go
That's
with that
not the same as a hole in
not.
one last week.
on a video game. Okay.
The man was pumped. He did it.
There's a lot of players this week that most of us have never heard of. I thought about going toward the chalk and taking Minwoo Lee,
Minwoo Lee.
but it's not enough chalk. It's 1,300.
So you're back to you.
Weak.
You're back to our major strategy where they're not 4,000 or 5,000 to 1. That's the only reason we're going to bet them, right? That's what I see going on here.
I'm taking Shane Lowry, 5,500.
Okay. I mean, I like the big.
What have
fat-
you got? My Alabama boy, in Jeff's honor, I'm taking the Crimson Tide. Where is Nick Dunlap?
Uh-oh.
He won a tournament last year.
You know where he is
Let me
'cause you
just
studied him.
go ahead and preface this.
Yes.
He's won a tournament, the
did.
first amateur to win a tournament since
What,
maybe
Tiger?
Phil Mickelson. I don't know who did it before him, but
What's his name?
It was
Nick
like
Dunlap.
It was like a sub tournament though. It
I
was
think
like
I got him at 92,500.
It was like an alternate tournament, right? Kind of like the Puerto Rican Open for John
Kind
Daly Jr.
of like the Texas Houston Children's
Nick
Open.
Dunlap
Yeah.
is 92,500.
I got Nick Dunlap at 92,500.
throwing us another bone.
It ain't a bone. He may win.
Okay.
I love it how you think when I take these long odds and I keep winning that I'm just getting lucky.
You've
but,
won one. That's it. That's it.
but somehow I've accumulated 20,000 points.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Rockstar.
It is.
Give me Nick Dunlap.
Nick Dunlap.
God, I hope this guy's in the
you-
in the top 10 coming in on Sunday.
Are you going to say Roll Tide next week?
No, by no means. It'll be a
If you
big
beat
War
us,
Eagle.
you're going to have to say Roll Tide.
I will say it to Nick Dunlap in private. I'll slip in his DMs.
That's not the first time. That's not the first time Jason slept into a dude's DMs. Let's be honest, folks. I'll be honest with you. So we've got Shane Lowry, Ryan Fox, and Nick Dunlap. If Nick Dunlap beats us this week,
let's go ahead and get measured for the suit.
it's like when you're in the woods with two other buddies and that bear comes at you. You know what you got to do?
Run faster
than the other guy.
Than one guy. You just got to run faster than one guy.
You don't have to outrun the bear.
Right.
I'm trying to just outrun you at this point, buddy. That's where we are. Right. I want to see that bear claw your ass up because I'm in trouble right now. Poor decisions of the week. Jason, did you have any?
Oh, I'm sure I did. Come back to me, I'll think.
Really? We don't want to save my story for last?
Go ahead, Marcus.
I actually don't. I can't remember one this week. It was spring break. We had a nice week.
It was a nice week.
It was actually a pleasant week. We had a lot of work done. Things happened okay. I didn't get hacked. I didn't send any money to Somalia. I mean, I feel like this was a good week for me.
Didn't you have an incident with a county where somebody's putting some pavers somewhere where they're not supposed to?
That's a city issue, and that's not my issue. But
backtracking.
It's coming up Friday.
Okay, all right. So maybe next week we'll get to hear about that.
You might.
All right.
Yeah, I really didn't. I feel like I should have had some poor decisions this week, but.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
You know what my poor decision's going to be?
There goes 23 more viewers. What?
My son decided he wants to start mowing lawns.
Oh, well, that means you're mowing lawns.
I can't.
Because you've got the truck.
No, I can't.
This is going to be exactly like the wrong end of mine and your wife's business. You get all the expense. He gets all the income. I did this as a teenager. It's great.
Yeah.
Great for John Robert.
He's fired up. He's like, man, I'll go out there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey.
You buy all the gas. You make all the repairs. He gets all the income.
Electric, just to piss you off. It's an electric lawnmower, Jason.
Well, he's going to get fired. Those don't do the job.
After that comment, it sounds like I need to clear out a couple of rooms because you two might be sleeping over here.
Yeah, Jason likes to go outside and take his shirt off. And Jason either mows his lawn without a shirt, which is scary, or a damn golf shirt like that. The man doesn't own a T-shirt, so
they're moisture wicking. It's key in the summertime.
That almost sounded pornographic.
Moisture wicking. He's had to say this many times because the man doesn't own a T-shirt.
I've had to justify this many times.
I got a little chill when he said that.
Chill or chub?
Chill.
Okay. What's your poor decision?
Well, I don't know if this is going to end up being a long-term poor decision, but I agreed. The wife wanted a baby or a puppy.
And our text stream, what did I say?
You chose the baby.
I said have the baby.
I'm 60.
Give her a baby.
In our text, why won't you give her one?
Because I'm 60 years old and I won't live to see him or her graduate. Puppy's only a short-term commitment. That's only 10 to 12 years.
You think you got 10 left?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. With drugs, yes, absolutely.
Jason, do you think he's got 10 left?
Yeah, 72, 75.
I haven't done my research. I wasn't prepared to make that pick.
I don't see 78, though. I think that's pushing the limits. But, So
why haven't you just given her what she wants and given her a baby?
Because she gave me a choice, a baby or a puppy.
That's fair.
She did text.
She gave him an out.
She did text in our group, our family chat. I'm either doing this or this. Instantly, I responded, have the baby.
Was not a help at all.
I tried to help you.
You did not. You were trying to throw me under the fucking bus like you always do.
No, I thought you wanted a baby.
No, I like my free time and my dogs and my friends and my neighbors, some of them.
I just talked to a neighbor who's calling animal control because this is a fucking zoo in here.
Yeah,
now.
It's turned into one. 3 golden retrievers, 2 cats, 7 fish. I'm thinking about a tortoise for the backyard.
So my grandfather was basically like Jeff back in the day.
A hoarder?
He was a ladies' man. And,
Jeff is not a ladies' man. Look
well,
at him.
he somehow landed a young one. I have an uncle who's probably 15 years younger than me, so it can happen.
Yeah, I couldn't spell the word no. If you spotted me half the letters, I'm way out kicking my coverage. You two know that.
You just roll with it.
I'm not going to say no.
I agree with you, Jeff.
I
see no reason.
I can't afford divorce number 3. That's just out of the realm for me.
I have so much to say.
Oh, you can say it.
I
Go
just
on.
don't understand what we're
What do you
doing over
mean?
here.
It's simple. You say yes. That keeps everybody happy.
We're going to be there one day, Mark.
No.
In about 20 years, we'll be Jeff's age. We'll understand then.
That's probably true. Yeah. Look at him.
Yeah.
Anything piss you off this week, Jason? Other than Jeff's dog?
That dog did pitch you.
Oh, man. I don't know.
Nothing on that
Pretty
either.
good week here, I guess. I mean,
Well, I saw you were in the Home Depot parking lot taking pictures of signs again.
Yeah, you're sending us pictures of veteran signs.
yeah, apparently I'm not allowed to talk about that. So,
Yeah.
we'll move on from
Moving
that.
on from the Warriors.
We did. So we go to Home Depot, buy $250 worth of flowers because it's springtime. It's inevitably going to freeze one more time. All that money's out the window. But the bad thing is we've created a monster. As soon as you start a little bit, my wife, now she's got a whole list of what we're going to do next weekend and all the flowers and plants we're going to do and, all the improvements we're going to make. So it's that time of year.
You're definitely sleeping over here next week.
Probably so.
can
I
see
appreciate that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Ended up going to a Savannah Banana team game. I don't know what you call it now because it wasn't bananas. It was
Private party.
No, it was the firefighters and the clowns yesterday in Montgomery. Great time. We had a fabulous time.
I appreciate the pics. My wife loves the firefighters.
I know, and that's why I sent a lot of pictures of firefighters in our chat because his wife, Jason, that gets her going, Jason says. Jason said when it slows down at his house, he puts on a firefighter hat, and all of a sudden she's ready, roaring and ready.
We're back.
So he's just one text away from actually moving in with me.
Yeah, he's so close to
One
living here.
text, one firefighter. I'm one move away.
His wife's, for no apparent reasons, pouring gas around the house to see if she can get a 3-alarmer over there.
You might want to check her search history. How to poison my husband.
Exactly.
No, she just wants to light it on fire and let the firefighters show. Yeah, it'll be fine. Then they'll show up, and then look,
Perfect crime.
here's Big Red, ready to go. The only thing that really pissed me off during the game was, and I can't get mad, but I'm sitting there behind home plate, and you wouldn't have even complained because you like to complain if I'm too far back. We were
More than 5 rows, or were you?
no, we were perfect.
Okay.
Enough where I could see over the umpire, you could see the movement of the ball, and I could see this fat little kid that stood up in front of me the whole fucking game. And his mom just sat there. And here's the best part. They did a Alabama versus Auburn. They had kids racing in little costumes like I'm going to be wearing playing golf. These kids are running and doing this little sprint. And
What kind of
what
costumes?
kind? Just little kid costumes.
Overalls with no shirts on?
No, but of course, what do you think the fat little kid in front of me was going for the Alabama guy or the Auburn guy?
Oh, he was going for the Alabama.
Of course he was. That fat little bastard said Roll Tide 100 times. And then when Auburn ran past him, I'm like, oh, Roll Tide couldn't cheat to win this. Here we go. Down he goes.
Bitterness.
Beat him with a second to go, just like we like to do.
Bitterness.
But that little kid
Fourth
stood
and
up.
36.
And
I'm sorry.
that kid just wouldn't sit. And I'm like, this is just great. And mom was chain smoking, basically, chewing tobacco at the same time. It was a whole scene in Montgomery yesterday with that.
Nice.
Dad was.
Roll
We don't
Tide.
know who Dad is, do we?
Neither does he.
Probably a cousin.
And neither does he.
Yeah, probably a cousin.
He was in the truck.
Brother, uncle, father, all in one.
Yeah.
He was keeping the truck warm. Can't turn it off. It may not start again. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. That's it. Jeffrey, anything piss you off?
Yeah.
Another thing that pissed me off was Jeff begging for a fucking player when your guy withdrew.
Oh yeah,
Right.
That was annoying, wasn't it, Jason?
That was annoying.
That
You
was
turned into a baby, Jeff. What'd you do? What happened?
Why'd you get so soft?
It just wasn't the right thing to do. It was not.
He
the
had
right
nothing
thing
to look forward to all weekend. Is what
Right.
it came down
Yeah,
to.
I didn't even fucking turn
and I
on
get
the
it.
golf.
I mean, when my guy withdrew, I was like, shit, I got nothing to watch anymore. Like, I get it.
Might as well play chess.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah. Might as well.
So mine initially was going to be you two fuck sticks screwing me and not letting me choose another golfer. But this afternoon, as I was trying to leave work, I had to make 2 consecutive phone calls to customer service.
Your own?
No, I'm the customer service.
That's our concern.
No, I had an issue with my credit card pin pad and then my freestyle machine. Both of these are American companies, people. You do not need dot heads answering your phone from a boiler room
Can we say that?
in the other side of the country.
He says it all the time.
I cannot even understand these people, and they can't understand me because apparently I have a heavy Alabama accent.
Roll Tide.
It is absolutely excruciating for me to deal with these people. I would rather have a tooth pulled without getting a needle for painkiller. It's awful. American companies should have American people fixing their problems.
I agree. My head of my customer service is Helen Waite.
She's
you got a
American.
problem, you go to Helen Waite.
There you go. Do better, people.
Got a lot of anger this week.
Oh my God. When you're on a 20-minute conversation, and it could have been cut to 10 if you were talking to an American, because you didn't have to keep asking, what did you say? I didn't understand.
The thing that gets me with those people, their response
What
is all,
does those people mean?
those people that don't speak English that are head of customer service of places like that.
They're calling to check in with you now.
Exactly. I'm getting
want
a
a
call from
review.
the Philippines right now.
Yeah.
But it's the immediate, I know how much that must upset you to not be able to XYZ.
Yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck up and fix my problem, lady.
I'm so sorry you're having this problem. You are not sorry. You don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Customer service should be Americans for American companies.
They're too expensive.
Can't afford them. People can't afford them anymore.
Do better. Charge more. Charge more for your product. Hire American people.
Is that what you do? Folks, until next week, the nail's been hit on the head, and he doesn't have a response for that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, you morons.